to Havre, Montana. I got my next pickup here right at the little bottom of this hill. Got two agriculture implement dealerships right next to each other. I should be going to this one with the Gleaner combines on, I think. Oh, I would have to go to the scale if it was open. Of course, I'm picking up a little Massey Ferguson. I think it was a 5711. Little bitty. It's like a utility tractor on steroids, I think. It ain't that big. And we're here. That might be it right there with that little loader there. Well, let me pull here because I'm not 100% sure this is actually where it is. This is where the address is, but it could be this one to the left of me as well. So we're gonna run in there, double check. Oh, this thing is brand spanking new, man. Gonna bite them out, is she? I don't want to fuck it up. The tires are on the deck, aren't they? The front tires are on the deck, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Girl's kind of been what you'd call a hemorrhoid, as in a pain in the ass. I've had the two guys come and move it, and both times it's came back. One time, or the last time, the guy said it was overweight on his pickup. I don't really get that. I've hauled a tractor probably, you know, another quarter size bigger than this thing on my 7.3 with the gooseneck. I mean, it was a bitch. She didn't really enjoy it, but it was fine. That's just what happens when you hire guys that don't know their head from their ass. But I gave the guy a business card, the one that brought it over here. Said, I don't know if you're the right guy to give this to, but I haul for a guy hauled in and out of Wyoming for a guy. If you ever need, something moved or coming up, give me a call. Because like with this trailer, they had a few loads come out of here. On hot shot trucks, but I could haul two of these on one trailer. I probably really want to save them that much money because I'd a little bit of action, but I'd be a lot easier than dealing with them goobers. So that's what I'm always aiming for, just the simplicity, and I know what the hell I'm doing. Right here's the benefit of having, if I had a drop deck trailer, I mean this worked out, but I'd really like eventually to get into a drop deck at a beaver tail, a 53 footer, 48 foot deck, 5 foot overhang, beaver tail on it. Because so far the stuff that I've hauled with this trailer, I'd say probably 80% of it could go on a drop deck with no problem. And like I said, not that this is bad, but detaching the neck kind of gets tedious after a while. I could get a hydraulic one, but I don't want to deal with the weight. This combination's already 37,000 pounds compared to my flatbed, which that combination is like 31 and change full of fuel. But if I had a hydraulic detach, cylinders and hydraulic fluid and motor, because I don't have wet kit, so I have to have a motor. I don't want a wet kit. reminds me of Great Bend, Kansas. You're just on a highway and you just come into the town on the main drag and you just kind of snake through it. You got some stoplights that are well spread out. You can hit most of them green. And it's just a decent sized town in the middle of absolute nowhere. It just reminds me of that. That there was an earthquake registered in Great Falls, Montana.
Doesn't.
Within like 30 miles of me. So don't tell nobody, but I looked on my phone. I didn't even know that they did that. I guess you get tsunami warnings and tornado warnings, and I don't think I've ever seen a blizzard warning on my phone, but I looked at the radius and I was right on the edge of the radius. I didn't feel anything. I don't know what magnitude it was. I didn't know Montana could, I mean, you can get an earthquake anywhere. But I didn't know really Montana, that was an issue. So later tonight in the bunk, I'll have to do a little bit of reading on that. But I don't think I felt anything. As I kept going, I kept feeling, of course you could have an aftershock, I kept feeling like it was something. What I think it actually was of course in the winter, when the ground freezes, the road gets rougher. I think that's what it was. Even though it's warm out today, the ground could still be frozen. I think that's all it was, but that just kind of threw me off. I didn't know that was a thing. It's kind of cool. I kind of wish I would have actually felt it and known that I felt it.